So I thought Primal was finished when the fucking guy died, and I'm not giving spoilers. This has been a while now. So there's new primals. I saw a couple of them the other day, and what the fuck are they doing? Like this feels like a cash grab. So if you haven't seen, okay, you know what? I probably should put spoilers for the news for this, so I don't. All right, here we go. Okay, if you haven't seen any of the new primals, um, I'm gonna discuss some spoilers here. So if you want to go watch them and come back, that's fine. But I don't want to spoil it for you. I mean, it's how do I put this? It's not necessarily bad, but it's not necessarily good either. It's these new primals. I'm just like, okay, so the first one, there's some guy, some like shaman dude or something. And I guess that village where the T-Rex and the babies and that lady were living, something happened there. And then he's like, this shaman dude comes in and then like somehow revives the primal dude. And he's a fucking zombie now. And I'm like, what? I don't know. Like this feels like a cash grab to me. Like I don't know. It's just I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna just I just want to talk about this a little, and then I'll do a review of the whole thing. But so far, I'm just like, why are we doing this? Why is the guy a zombie? Oh, and then on the first episode, like half his brain gets cut off. So you're like, what the fuck, you know? And then he's just this zombie guy wandering around and he's fighting fucking lions and all of this shit. And it's just, I mean, I like the action. You know, that's the one thing that Primal has. There ain't no fucking talking in this shit, man. It's just fucking mayhem. That's why I love. Okay, look at that picture of him on the T Rex. That says it all, man. I mean, it was a hell of a show. Well, what I was thinking was going to happen was at the end of the first season is or maybe it wasn't the first one. I can't remember how many seasons are, but the last season he died fighting that fucking Viking dude, and then they show his daughters, and they're riding T Rexes, the baby ones around, and then the mother one. I thought she died. Maybe I don't know. Like they didn't. They just showed the babies growing up with the daughters riding them. So I'm like, okay, this I could see where they're going with this. That would be pretty badass to see them with the T Rexes. Now there's two of them, and there's two daughters, and they're gonna be fighting shit. So I'm like, all right, I'd prefer that the guy didn't die, but if this is where you're gonna go, I'm like, I was interested, so I'm like, okay, and then nothing. So I'm like, okay, it's been a couple of years now. This was 2019. This came out during fucking COVID, so I'm like, I remember I was saying to George, I'm like, when the fuck is their new primals? Like, are they going to continue? Like, we just assumed that was the end. And then I see this the other day and I'm like, what the fuck? I don't know. I'm kind of torn about this new season. It feels like a cheap cash grab to me for some reason. It's just, I'm hoping it's going to pay off at the end, maybe. You know, what I'm assuming is they're gonna find another shaman or something, or they're gonna find one of those witches that didn't die because they show them getting ransacked, those witches. So I'm hoping one of them didn't die or something, and then they restore him back to normal or something. That's what I'm assuming, because if you're just gonna have the dude be a zombie the rest of the show, it just I don't know. I really don't know, man. I've got mixed feelings about it because I fucking love this show, man. By the way, if you haven't seen these primals, man, you need to watch this shit. It is, dude. I swear, man. If I can get my movie going and stuff, I am so gonna make a live action primal, man. Like that would be the most badass thing ever, man. A live action fucking primal, man. I mean, goddamn. There's no talking. That's the best part. There's no talking. It's this nonstop. If they're not fighting, then they're just trying to go somewhere. They're either fighting or going somewhere. It's just one or the other, man. And it's the action and it, man, it's really fucking badass, man. Especially when the T-Rex is fighting people, and man, it's just. But this new season, I don't know, man. I really hope it gets better at the end. Like I said, I'm really hoping that one of those witches or shamans or something restore him back to normal or something. Because if you're gonna just keep making it that he's a zombie, I mean, where do you go from that? Like what? They're just gonna have him infinitely, because he can't die apparently. I mean, fuck, they were showing him getting hit by tons of arrows, and those fucking tigers tried to tear him up, and you're just watching this like what, how, like I don't know. It's just, but anyways, when the whole season completes, I'll review that. But overall, like I said, mixed feelings, man. Like I like that the show's back and there was some decent fight scenes and stuff, but making the guy a zombie and all this, and then it's like, are you retconning the what happened the last season, or is this what are we seeing what leads up to what we saw at the end of last season? Like I don't know where they're going. It just it feels like what happened is that they knew they had something here with this, and they said, "Whoa, you why did you kill the guy?" And now we need to bring him back. People want more. So it's like, "Oh, okay, well, I'll just make him a zombie and all this." And you're just like, I don't know. What is this? 8.6 out of 10. Okay, for me, I would say the seasons leading up to the current season are 9.8, man. I would be even debating to say 10, honestly, because the amount of action and man, it is just it's just badass. That's all I can tell you. If you haven't seen Primal, you need to watch this shit, man. It is just hardcore, nothing but mayhem, and I love it. But I just I don't know where they're going with this. But anyways, I just wanted to talk about this a bit, and I'll review when the whole season is over to see where this goes. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.